If you're a woman, successful on paper, but quietly grieving infertility, Mother's Day can just feel like something you have to endure. Even if you're smiling, showing up, and no one around you knows how hard this day actually is. There's a reason that this day feels so loaded, and one small way to move through it without feeling like you're doing it wrong. Mother's Day is everywhere. Brunch, flowers, photos of grown kids, and you're expected to just move through it like it doesn't apply to you or like it shouldn't hurt, but it does, quietly. Because infertility grief doesn't always have a clear moment of loss. There's no funeral, no shared language, just a series of endings that nobody else really sees. The pregnancy that didn't happen, the version of your life that you thought you were going to have, that's still grief. And on a day like Mother's Day, it gets louder. You might even notice it in small ways, like scrolling past posts really fast or feeling distracted out to brunch. Just a heaviness you can't explain. And then the second layer, why is this still affecting me? That's where a lot of people get stuck because the world treats you like this is something you should have just moved past. But grief doesn't follow a timeline, especially when the loss is ongoing or unresolved. So if Mother's Day feels heavy, it makes sense, not because you're stuck, but because something meaningful was never fully acknowledged. And that matters. So instead of forcing yourself to celebrate or just ignore the day, try giving yourself one honest sentence. Today is a hard day for me. Not dramatic, not a full explanation, just true. Because sometimes the first relief is not pretending that you're unaffected. I'm Kat. I'm a grief specialist and I teach grief studies at Fordham University. Follow me for practical grief tools, language for complex feelings, and grounded support for those losses that don't always get recognized.